Self-Help's overarching goal is to keep older adults living in their own homes, not in institutional settings. One of Self-Help's groundbreaking programs is its virtual senior center, which began 10 years ago as a public-private partnership with Microsoft and the Department for the Aging. It's a lifeline for homebound seniors and has grown tremendously during the pandemic.
I have been part of the Virtual Senior Center for the last 4 years, I would believe. We're like Cheers, the theme from Cheers, where we all love each other and everybody knows your name. The facilitators of the classes, they're marvelous because they take a lot of time and putting their programs together. So anytime that you feel lonely or isolated, all you do is go onto the computer and find a class, and if you don't want to find a class, then you pick up the phone and you call someone that you have contact with, and you just make sure that you are able to speak with them, and every single one of us have an open heart to each other, so we speak, and anyone that needs this program or would love to be a part of it, I would give them a thumbs up any day.
In 2019, I was honored to dedicate one of Self-Help's affordable housing residences for my parents, Joseph and Pauline Charrett. It meant a great deal to me. A few years ago, Self-Help began to reserve a number of apartments in their buildings for older adults who were formerly homeless. It was a population that Self-Help was not experienced with, but they learned quickly and now have a successful model for integrating formerly homeless individuals into our buildings. And they even published a manual on how to do it.
I had been working for SRO, a hotel where they house HIV patients and stuff. I was the super there for like 19, 20 years. I woke up one day, they changed management. Didn't inform me. So now, I'm homeless all of a sudden. I got friendly with a couple of the social workers, and then the building came up. The Self-Help building came up. Oh my gosh, and then I got everything settled, and my life just changed, through Self-Help.
So a social worker in a self-help building, one of the main tasks that we have is to make sure that clients are filling out their paperwork correctly. So a lot of clients have different entitlements. So a lot of times it can be overwhelming for them. So when they get the paperwork, they don't know what to do. So our job is to look it over, making sure they're collecting all the correct documents and making sure it's sent out so that they can keep whatever subsidies, they have. I love working for Self-Help. I started here as an intern, and I was really happy to get the opportunity to have this be a part of my career.
If any of them are listening right now, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate everything you've done for me. It really changed my life.
For Self-Help, being a leader means that we are open to trying new approaches that could further benefit our clients. Witness Theater is a perfect example. Self-Help brought Witness Theater from Israel to New York in 2012. It's a life-changing program for Holocaust survivors and students who meet weekly over the course of a school year.
Going through the program, I thought I got so much more from it. I was able to build a very personal relationship with one of the survivors, and I'm really, really glad to have met her. I've learned a lot about her, myself, her life, and then she's also given me so much advice. It's been amazing. So I've gone above and beyond what I was expecting.
What they said to me was an unbelievable thing. It's a must, because our generation is dwindling, really. If people don't know what happened, it can happen again. And this is what Self-Help is giving people that want to speak about it the opportunity.
I feel it was an experience of complexity and of empowerment that I will carry with me for the rest of my life.